Hello, all. Very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. Can someone confirm me in the chat box that like you are able to hear my voice clearly and you are able to see my screen? Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. Yes. So first of all, I welcome you all to today's AWS and DevOps batch number 9 introduction session. I'll just give you an introduction about 2 minutes about our Raj Informatica and the social media handles, and then like I'll hand over the session to Aravind Garu, our instructor. We'll enter into the technical session like within 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah. So once again, I welcome you all to today's AWS and DevOps batch number 9 introduction session. So this is our website, razinformatica.com. So in our website, you can check out like all the details. So whatever the courses are available here. So just scroll down in the homepage, you can see. So we are offering Salesforce, cybersecurity, ethical hacking, Azure data engineering and Databricks, AWS and DevOps, Snowflake in the combination of DBT and EDF, Google Cloud certification training, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, Python for kids. So whoever like having a sixth from sixth grade to 12th grade, any of the kid can take up these classes. Python for kids, Power BI, Python for full stack development, Python for AI and Chat GPT, Tableau. These are our few of our courses, and very soon like we are launching SAP FICO and generative AI, digital marketing. All these courses also like we are very soon like we are launching. So keep browsing our website for all the updates. I'm sharing the website link in the chat box. Keep browsing our website so that you'll get the all updates here. In the home screen, if you can just scroll down, you can check out all our demos here. Whatever the upcoming free sessions are available, so you can see here. You can just click on that join now button and just fill the details, and you can get the complete meeting details on your mail ID. Okay. Yes. So we have a YouTube channel also, that is Raj Informatica real-time hands-on job-based training. In our YouTube channel, we have many useful content uploaded here already. If you can check out here, we have uploaded videos regarding Snowflake, Salesforce, AWS, Azure, GCP, Kids Coding, Power BI, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, cybersecurity, and many other like interview questions are available. Re- resume preparation session is available. Okay, so many interview preparation sessions are available. So just subscribe to our channel, like our videos, so you'll get all our updates in our YouTube channel also. So just subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all the details. I'm sharing the YouTube channel link as well. I'm sharing the YouTube channel link in the chat box. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll get all the further updates. We have an Instagram handle as Raj Informatica. So in this Instagram, so you are going to get all the job updates here. So wherever the referrals are available, so wherever the like job openings are available, so all the job openings will be posting in the Instagram handle. So you can check out the job openings highlights as well. So here like we have uploaded all the job openings. Okay, so just follow our page so that you'll get the all job openings updates also. I'm sharing the Instagram page link as well. I'm sharing the Instagram page link as well. Just follow our page so that you'll get all the job openings updates also. Okay. Yeah. So to check the AWS and DevOps course curriculum and everything, you can visit our website. So this is our website. In the courses section, you can click on AWS and DevOps training here, and you can check out all the course curriculum details here. Okay. Yeah. So here you can check out the complete details and the certifications which are available here, and there is some special offer available. So actually, the course price for AWS and DevOps certification course is 20,000 rupees for both AWS and DevOps. Okay. So if you just stay connected till end of the session, so that you'll get some special prizes are available today. Just stay connected till end of the session. You are going to get the complete details about these discount and everything. And just take it, we just will take a 30-second break and I'll hand over the session to the Arvind Garu. So just share your name and WhatsApp number so that we will be adding you in the AWS and DevOps Real-Time Project WhatsApp group, and we'll share the today's session recording link as well on your WhatsApp. Just share your name and your WhatsApp number in the chat box. Okay, so that you'll get the complete updates of this course and today's session recording. And so you will be added to the AWS and DevOps Real-Time Project WhatsApp group, where we have already like almost 800 plus people are available in the group, and many experts are also available in the group. If there is any job openings, if you have any doubts regarding the course, okay, so everything you can post in the group and you can get it. Okay, just share your name and WhatsApp number in the chat box. Yeah, we'll just take a 30-second break, and we'll hand over to the Arvind. Yeah, thanks for sharing the details. I'm just hand overing the session to Arvind Garu. From here, like our instructor will take over. Arvind Garu, over to you.
Sure, thank you. Good evening, all. Myself, Arvind. I'm a working professional. I'm working in AWS as well as DevOps, and parallelly, I'm teaching AWS and DevOps courses from last 4 years onwards. So we are starting a new batch next week from Monday onwards. This is an introduction class of what is AWS and DevOps, what is the importance of AWS. I'll cover today. So coming to the course introduction, it is completely AWS and DevOps online classes, no offline sessions. This course is suitable for roles like cloud architect, AWS developer, AWS cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, cloud infra administrator, any types of DevOps roles as well as AWS roles you can apply for after learning this course. I'll teach around 20 plus AWS services. In AWS, we have many services. You don't need to learn all the services. Just if you learn these 20 services, like hardly 5 to 10 services only you'll be working. But here I'll teach around 20 plus services. If you learn these 20 services, that's more than enough. And around 10 plus DevOps tools like Git, Docker, Jenkins, Maven, Terraform, Kubernetes, Prometheus, Grafana. These DevOps concepts I'll cover. It includes 5 real-time projects also in AWS and as well as DevOps combinedly, around 5 projects I'll explain. After the course completion in the final class, I'll help you in preparing resume, means what kind of roles and responsibilities on AWS and DevOps you have to add. I'll guide you, and mock interviews also will be taken. Every day I'll give you assignment based upon the topics what we are covering in the class. For each and every topic, we have soft copy material, means PPTs, and after the session, our team will share you the recorded video. We will having lifetime access. The duration of the course is 60 days, daily 1 hour session, Monday to Friday classes. Saturday and Sunday, it's holiday. We don't take any sessions on Saturday and Sunday. After the course, you can attend for the interviews by keeping 3+ years of experience in AWS and DevOps. That means, assume like you are working in some non-IT field from last 5 years onwards. You have to prepare your resume saying like first 2 years you worked as a support engineer or non-IT, some whatever your current experience you can keep, and last this last 3 years till date you're working as a cloud engineer. You should tell them like you are working as a cloud engineer from last 3 years. Whatever the knowledge I'm sharing you here in this 60 days, that 60 days of knowledge is equivalent to 3+ years of experience in AWS and DevOps. You can tell them like you are working in AWS and DevOps from the last 3 years. So which is equal to 3 years. You can happily keep. Even if you have 10 years of experience, I suggest you to keep 3 to 3.5 years of experience only in AWS and DevOps. Okay. Then before learning Amazon Web Services, AWS, is it do we have any prerequisite? Is it mandatory to learn any other programming language? Any coding skills is required? Means you no need to have any coding skills. Even if you don't know C language, C++, Python, C Sharp, .NET, Java, HTML, JavaScript, no need to worry. That is nowhere relevant to AWS. Directly you can learn AWS. Directly. For that, you just need to have basic computer knowledge. If you just know how to work with computer, that's enough, more than enough. Remaining everything, I'll take care of it. Before learning AWS, you should have knowledge on Linux commands, means how Linux operating system will be there, like how to create files, how to copy things, how to delete folders, create folders. Like you should be aware of Linux commands. But even if you don't know Linux commands, no problem. I will start the course first with Linux for 1 week. Once Linux classes are done, then only we jump into AWS and DevOps. And prerequisites to learn DevOps course. To learn DevOps, you should be having knowledge on any one of these platforms, cloud platforms. So I'll be covering AWS. Once AWS is done, then only we jump into DevOps. So AWS is a different course, DevOps is a different course, but both are having relation. DevOps is dependent on cloud, one of these cloud platforms. Without learning cloud, you cannot learn DevOps. So both are important. You should learn both. Even for DevOps also, you should be having knowledge on Linux commands. So first priority is Linux. Once Linux classes are done, then we jump into AWS for 1 month. Once AWS is done, then we jump into DevOps. Okay. Any questions before I start? I'll give you unmute option. Yeah, you have unmute option. So before I start, if you have any questions, you can ask. Am I audible?
I have a question. Hello,
Yes,
can you hear me, Aravind?
yes. Please.
So I was thinking that whatever you said, like previously, you mean that the knowledge you are giving for us, it's like a 3 years experience in the real time in working in the company as a DevOps engineer, cloud engineer. That means that we have, if we are applying for the job, any job boards, that we need to change our, like Java developer. I'm a Java developer. So does we need to change our role as a DevOps engineer and taking experience?
Total, how many years of experience you have in Java, like in IT, first of all?
IT, I have 3 years.
3 years of experience. Why you are learning AWS and DevOps? Like to switch the domain or just to upgrade your skill?
Yeah, to switch the domain.
To switch the domain. That means you want to get a job in another company as a cloud engineer on AWS and DevOps, right?
Yes.
So normally, if you try for interviews by saying I'm a Java developer, like last 3 years I'm working as a Java developer. I learned AWS and DevOps in Raj Cloud just last month. Can I attend the interviews on AWS? Can you give me job? Means nobody will give you because you yourself telling you don't have any experience, right? You're saying like you don't have any experience in AWS, you have experience in Java, then why they'll give you job in AWS. So that's why you should tell them like you're working in AWS and DevOps domain for last 3 years. Now you're currently looking for a job change. You should.
So that make a sense that if they so they are looking for a experienced guy. Okay, they hired me as a 2 years experience guy, and they board me as a they will have some expectations on me. Once they board, they'll give the work which I really need to be understand in the real time. Like once the onboarding is done, I need to be there in the field, right, with my manager.
Yes,
So how
yes.
will I handle that?
That is why they take interviews. If you clear the interviews, then only you will be onboarding into the work. Why they'll take interviews? They'll check if you can capable of handling the task or not. In the interview, if you are succeeded, if you meet their expectations, that means you can handle the work or not. Tell me.
Yeah, so that's what happened in the interview. Like
Yes. See, if you clear the interview, that means what? You can definitely you can survive, right?
so what about the background check? They will ask our experience certificates. So how
No,
to handle it? Because
background check, they will only inquire whether you worked in that company, for how many years you worked in that company. That's it. They won't verify in which technology you worked, where is your like who is your manager, what is your project. That is not verified in the background. They just inquire in experience letter. It is having just 3 years of experience. This person 3 years worked in some Accenture company. So they'll check whether this person worked in Accenture for 3 years from 2022 to 25. Yes, in background inquiry it is verified that you worked. That's all.
so my last question was that, like, what about the career gap? Like 2024 to till May, from 2024 May to still now, I was not doing any job. So what happens to this scenario?
Two options. You either you can keep some documentation. Otherwise, you need to tell them like you tried for some on-site opportunities. Like otherwise, you need to tell some medical health issues. Generally, for gap, if it is a like short gap, people say like health issues, like medical related gap. Otherwise, you
But
need to tell
did
like
I need to mention that one in the resume, medical issue?
no need to mention. No need to mention.
Okay, I
Not
got
required.
it. Thanks for the information and suggestions, Raj.
Yeah. No.
Arvind, yeah,
Oh,
sorry, Arvind.
okay, fine. I'll start the session now. Okay.
Yeah.
So, right. So, so before understanding what is Amazon Web Services, I want to explain you the difference between a computer and a physical server. A computer is a machine. It has RAM, maximum RAM of 16 GB, CPU core 16, and a storage of 1 terabytes. So this computer cost will be around 50,000, 60,000, depends on the brand, up to 1 lakh rupees. Whereas a physical server, also similar to a computer. Physical server is also like a computer. It is also like a laptop only. But the difference is you will get maximum high configuration. You will get RAM of up to 2048 GB RAM, CPU up to 496 cores, storage up to 64 terabytes. Obviously, the price of a physical server will be high. It will be around 10 lakh rupees. Physical server is also a machine which is having very high configuration. That's why the price of a physical server is more. Okay, fine. Why you're explaining about the difference between server and computer? Because if you want to uh, start any IT company, that IT company needs physical servers. You should have a data center setup like this. Data center is nothing but a group of physical servers together. This setup is called data center. If you want to set up this kind of infrastructure, you need to buy hundreds of physical servers. Just for 100 physical servers, if you want to buy, you need to invest around 10 crore rupees. It's a very huge investment, right? 10 crore only for purchasing the servers. What is a physical server? It is a high configured machine with a hard disk, CPU, processor, motherboard, just like a computer. That is called a physical server. Okay. And along with that, you need to install operating systems like Windows 2012 version, 2016, 2019, 2020 versions. These versions are specially designed only for servers. The license of these versions costs around 40,000. For each license, 40,000. In your laptops, we install Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. Those versions are configured only for laptops, computers. Those are not compatible for servers. For servers, we have separate versions like Windows 2012, 2016, 2019. So these versions you need to, these operating systems you need to purchase from Microsoft. They'll sell for 40,000 rupees for each license. So 40,000 into again 100 servers, I need to invest around 40 lakh rupees. To start an IT company, I'm telling, to start an IT company, first of all, I need 100 servers, means I need to invest 10 crore. I need to install operating system, and I have to purchase softwares, and I have to take care of maintenance. Maintenance in the sense, these servers has to run for a long time, like continuously 24/7 without any break. Normally, computer only cannot run continuously for 2-3 days without any break. It will become more heat like iron box. What if servers are running for years together, like continuously? What will happen? They can't run first of all for more than 3-4 days in normal temperature. That's why you need to set up this infrastructure in very cold temperature in AC. If you see in IT companies, there is a dedicated server room. It's very cool temperature in that server room. Only authorized people are allowed inside that server room. So in that server room, you have to set up AC, like it should, all these servers should have internet connection, and obviously like electricity bills will be more. So I have to pay the electricity bills because of it's my infrastructure, my organization. So this all comes under maintenance activities. And it takes lots of time to set up the infra because you can't set up this within minutes. You have to purchase the infra, you have to set up, you have to organize them, you have to install softwares, install operating system, takes at least 1 week time. And it's a huge investment to set up this kind of data center. This data center we call as physical data center. To start any IT company, we need to have a physical data center in our office, in a dedicated room. But we have some drawbacks in physical data center. What kind of drawbacks? First drawback is huge investment, crores of investment. Second drawback is we have to take care of maintenance because the setup is in our office. We have to take care of maintenance. The third drawback is it takes lots of time to set up the infrastructure. So to address these issues, whatever we are facing with our own infrastructure, we have a concept called cloud computing. What cloud computing is doing means, cloud computing means we have many big companies like Amazon. Amazon is very big company, right? So what Amazon company is doing, Amazon company creating like data centers across the globe. It is having their own setup in different parts of the world. In Australia, India, South Africa, Canada, UK, USA, like in different parts of the world, Amazon company has started their data centers. And whoever asking the infrastructure, like say, I'm Arvind, I want to start an IT company. I need 100 servers. So I don't buy 100 physical servers. Instead, what I'll do, I'll get these 100 servers from Amazon. I can't directly talk to Amazon CEO, right? So what I'll do, I will create one AWS account. So it is just like a Gmail account, how you create a Gmail account. Similarly, I'll create one AWS account. This is a platform. Through this platform, you can avail the services of Amazon, like storage related services, database services, virtual machine services, any kind of service, whatever infrastructure you need, you can get those services virtually through this AWS platform. Who is giving you these services? Amazon company. So they won't give it for free of cost. At end of the month, they will generate the bills. Okay, Arvind, you utilized 100 servers, right? For 100 servers, we are charging you some $50, and you utilized 50 GB storage, and you utilize some databases. For overall, your bill is around $125 this month. So I need to pay that bill. It is just like rental basis. How much infrastructure I'm utilizing, based on that, I need to pay the invoice for Amazon. Not only Amazon company, even Google company also having data centers across the globe. They also providing cloud services through a platform called GCP. Even Microsoft also having data centers around 50 regions. They also providing cloud services through a platform called, what is the platform? Any idea through which platform Microsoft company providing cloud services?
Azure.
Yeah, through Azure platform. So do you think only these three cloud platforms are providing cloud services, or any other cloud platforms also available in the market? There are many, not only AWS, GCP, Azure, there are many cloud platforms. Even IBM company also having their data centers. They're also providing cloud services through IBM Cloud. Oracle also providing their cloud services through Oracle Cloud, and DigitalOcean Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, Tencent Cloud. Many cloud platforms are there, but among them, the most popular cloud platforms are these three: AWS, GCP, and Azure. And from these three, most popular one is again AWS. I'm just not saying most popular with casual words. Stats say that, statistics. Every year, Amazon stands in the first position with more cloud share market. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is nothing but whoever wants infrastructure, by the infrastructure, you maintain the infrastructure. Instead, you can get the same kind of infrastructure, same kind of services through a cloud platform like AWS whenever you ask. That is called cloud computing. Simple. Just like if you want to go to somewhere, like if you want to travel from one place to another place, you don't need to buy the car. You don't need to invest lakhs of rupees in car. Instead, you can avail same services through a platform like Ola, Uber. They will provide you service. They'll pick up you and they'll drop you at the destination. For whatever the service you utilize from them, they will charge some 200, 300, depends on the ride you took from them. That's all. There is no relation again. Once you took the charge, ride and paid the money, that's it. Again, whenever you want the service, you can book the ride, you can pay the money. Whenever you want, you can book. It's like instantly on demand. Whenever you demand, they will give you service. Cloud computing is also same like that only, like Ola, Uber. Whenever you want any infrastructure, you can book the, not booking, like you can get the services through platforms like AWS, GCP, Azure. It's not about buying the infrastructure. It's about utilizing the services through a platforms, and you need to pay for that. Just go through this definition. Just everyone read this definition carefully. Understood? The definition is very simple. Cloud computing means instead of buying the data centers, instead of maintaining the data centers in your place, you can avail same services like server, storage, databases on an requirement basis through a platform like AWS. Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery, means whenever you demand, they will deliver the infrastructure over the internet. For that, you need to pay the money. This is called cloud computing. This is called cloud computing. For that, you need to pay the money. Till here, any doubts, guys? Please ask in cloud computing. I can explain once again if you have any questions in cloud computing, because this is our main subject. AWS is a cloud platform. We are going to learn what is AWS. AWS is a cloud platform where we can avail cloud services. You have to speak, because this is not a movie, right? Just to watch. Am I audible, Karthik?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Yes.
These
So,
people in the class,
sorry.
I think they have an unmute option for everyone.
Yes, yes, they have the chance to unmute option as well.
Okay. So this is global infrastructure. Till now we discussed, right? Amazon having data centers across the globe. So these are the places, like these dots says like wherever Amazon having data centers. In Hyderabad also Amazon company having data centers in the year 2022. In Mumbai also having data center. In South Africa, in Australia, Melbourne, Sydney. All these places Amazon company having their data centers. These red color dots are coming soon. The data centers works are in progress. So data center is nothing but it is a place where you can see some lakhs of servers together. Let me show you Hyderabad data center. So Hyderabad data center, it's in outskirts. So it's not a software company. It is a building. It's a like a place where like millions of servers together. Applications are running on these servers. So Amazon data center, it can be, you can see the things, right? Here it is in around 3,600 acres, this Amazon data center in Hyderabad. Like these kind of data centers, Amazon has in 34 regions across the globe. Many applications are running inside these servers. Inside the data center, it looks like this huge setup. Now you got some idea at least what is data center, what is a physical server, what is cloud computing. Logging into my AWS account. I'll show you how to launch a virtual machine. It's just like a Gmail account. You need to create one AWS account. It's for free of cost. It's a free tier account. This is AWS console. I'm just showing you briefly. Don't assume this is everything. I'm just showing you briefly like how the console looks like. In detail, I'll explain in the regular classes, which is going to start from Monday onwards. That is May 5th. From May 5th onwards, our regular classes will start. There I'll explain you in detail like what is console, like each and every option, whatever you are seeing here, that there I'll explain you in detail. But just now I'm showing you like how the console looks like, how easy to launch a virtual machine. Just search for the service. We have plenty of services. So these are the different types of services in AWS. EC2 is a service used for launching virtual servers. So click on EC2. I'm showing you now how to launch a virtual machine. Click on launch instance. Instance means virtual machine. I told you, right? Like using AWS platform, you can create the infrastructure. Now I have a requirement. I want to launch one virtual machine. I need one server. For that, I'm not investing some 10 lakh rupees. I'm not going to showroom and I'm not buying any server. I'm just utilizing the services from AWS cloud, whatever the infra I need. Now, I need one server, right? So I'm launching one server through this platform. My first server. This is the server name I'm giving. Like which operating system you want to install? Amazon Linux or Mac, Ubuntu, Windows, you can choose. Let me go with Amazon Linux. How much RAM you need? Like you can choose here 1 GB RAM or 0.5 GB RAM, 2 GB RAM, so 4 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM, memory 16 GB. You can choose how much you need based upon your requirement. I'll go with 1 GB RAM. Then create key pair. It is just like a security related key pair. Then storage. How much storage you need? You need 10 GB or 100 GB, your wish. Let's go with 8 GB. That is sufficient. And how many instances you want to launch? One instance or 10 instances, 100. You can launch any number of servers at a time. I will launch 2 servers at a time. So 2 servers I'm launching with the same configuration, with same operating system, with same RAM, with same storage. Click on just launch instance. That's how we launch any kind of virtual machines. This is very, very simple. Here I did not write any coding, any programming to create servers. Just by clicking on the options, I launched virtual machines. See here, my first server, these 2 servers I launched it now. Both servers having same name, both servers have different instance IDs, both are in running state. They are initializing, both are initializing. Very, very simple. Within minutes, you can create the infrastructure. For that, the AWS will generate the bill. In this page, you can see how much bills you got. They will not generate instantly. It is just like electricity bill. At the month end, how you will get electricity bill. Similarly, here also you will get AWS invoices for each and every month based on your usage. In this month, like this is just only one day, right? So they did not generate me any invoice. In the month of March, I got around 96 rupees. In the month of April, I got around 585 rupees billing. You no need to pay these bills also for now. Why? Because this is just practicing purpose accounts. But in real time, in the organization, in companies, there we need to pay the bills. We means not the employees, client will pay the bills. You are supposed to create the infrastructure, client will pay the bills. Okay. This is how an AWS account looks like. As I told, these are the different types of clouds, cloud platforms in the market. AWS Cloud, Azure Cloud, GCP Cloud, and AWS Cloud is in the like top place. In every year, in every quarter, AWS is in starting position. And these are the different types of certifications in AWS. Cloud Practitioner is a certification. And this one in associate level, we have 3 types of certifications in associate level. They are Solutions Architect, SysOps Administrator, Developer. These 3 comes at associate level. This comes at cloud foundational level. These 2 comes at professional level. So after learning this course, you can attend the certification examination. You can clear this one, this one, this one, this one. So our course content prepared based on these certifications means you can crack these certifications as well as you can clear the interviews. What about these 2 if you ask? So these are professional level. If you want to clear this one, you should have at least real time of experience of minimum 6-7 years. Then only you can clear these certifications. And nobody will expect you from you these certifications also at this moment with this experience also. You might think like what kind of work we need to do once we get the job. What kind of work you need to do means nowadays all the applications, you talk about any application, PhonePe, GPay, Hotstar, Myntra, any Swiggy, Zomato, Flipkart, any application, all these apps are running on cloud. Cloud means what? Just now I shown you, right? Launching a virtual machine. I just created my first server, like 2 servers I created. So those are virtual machines. So any application you take, PhonePe, GPay, Hotstar, Netflix, all these applications are running on these virtual machines only. Developers will write the code. They will develop the application. Like any application, they will write the programming language in C, C++, Java, .NET. They will develop the application. But that developed application has to be deployed in the servers. Who is going to create that servers? Means cloud engineer, DevOps engineer. Cloud engineer is not a different person. DevOps engineer is not a different person. A person who is having knowledge on both cloud side and DevOps side, they will look for. In the interview, they won't expect only cloud related activities, not only related DevOps. He should know both cloud related things and DevOps related things. Then only they will hire you. There is no separate cloud engineer. There is no separate DevOps engineer. DevOps engineer means he should be aware of DevOps as well as cloud. So you are the person who is going to create the infrastructure to deploy the applications, like storage, database, servers, like everything, whatever infrastructure required to run that application, we are going to create that infrastructure. It's not just about creating the infrastructure. We have to do many things like maintenance of that application, monitoring. Many activities are comes under that role. This is very, very important. How a developer is important. Similarly, after development, this part is also very important. How a developer is there as a mandatory in each and every project. Cloud engineer also became mandatory these days. Why? Because all the applications are running on cloud only. Like when there is no cloud, 10 years back, all apps are used to be run on physical servers, but we have drawbacks, right, on these physical servers, like maintenance things, cost wise. That's why cloud came into the picture. Cloud grabbed everything. Now you talk about any application, every project cloud is using. In every application is running on the cloud only. So you have more demand for a cloud engineer. So this is what you're going to do. I just told you in brief, like what is your roles and responsibilities. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Karthik?
Yes, Ravinder, I'm available.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, thank you so much. Hello everyone, this is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies again. So hope everyone got complete details about this AWS and DevOps training, correct? So if you have any technical doubts, you can unmute yourself and you can ask us. Or else if you're unable to unmute, you can just text in the chat box as well.
What is the prerequisite for this course, right?
Arvind, can you hear that out, please?
What did he ask?
So any prerequisite for this course?
Yes. Prerequisite means only Linux. If you know Linux commands, that is sufficient. Even if you don't know Linux commands also, don't worry. Like we'll start the course first with Linux only. First 1 week, I'll explain you Linux operating system commands. Once we are perfect in Linux, then only I'll jump into AWS. So to join this course, you no need to come with any background. Just come with blank, zero knowledge. I'll take care of everything. Okay.
Yeah, any questions from anyone? So remaining
Hi,
people are
Arvind.
good with the details? Please go
Arvind,
ahead.
I have a question. So, do we need a virtual desktop to do hands-on for this?
Not required. If you have just basic configuration laptop or computer, that's sufficient. We no need to install anything.
Okay. Okay.
Someone pinging. Shrikant Saini. Actually, I am an MBA IT specialization student. Can I join this? Yes, Shrikant. Like any specialization, like degree, BA, BTech, anyone can join. Which year you are passed out, Shrikant? 2025. Yeah, you can try as a fresher then.
So any questions from anyone? Okay, so everyone is good with the details, right? So let me share the screen again. And as I said you, so whatever the special offer available, I'll just like explain you about this. I hope everyone can see my screen, right? Can I get yes in the chat box? Yes. Arvind, there is a question. There is a question from one participant.
Okay.
I passed out in the year 2018. Can I join this course?
Yes, even if you're passed out in 2018, see, you have 7 years of gap, right? So even if you have 7 years of gap, you're not going to attend the interviews as a 7 years of experience. You need to try as a 3 years of experience at candidate only. Like from 2022 to till date, you are working in IT, in AWS and DevOps. So now you're trying to switch the company. So you need to get some documentation. Our team will guide you to take the documentation, and you have to try as a 3 years experience at candidate only. You should not try as a 7 years experience. Definitely it will work.
Yeah, so I hope everyone is good with the details. I'll just like explain you at the end again how to try as a fresher, like how to try as an experienced candidate, even if you don't have any experience. I'll just like convey you at the end. Just stay connected. So the course is AWS and DevOps training. Okay, so the training actual course fee is 20,000 rupees. Okay, so 20,000 rupees is the complete course fee for both AWS and DevOps. So the course duration of this course is like 50 plus days. 60 to 65 plus hours will be delivered to you, and the timings are, we have two batches. Okay, we have two batches, that is like morning and evening batches. The morning batch timings are 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST, and the evening batch timings are like 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. IST. And the batch starting now is evening batch, that is 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. IST. Okay, so this is the batch starting now. So if you join to this batch timings will be 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, so and in this training, like we are going to cover the complete end-to-end real-time training, real-time projects, interview questions, resume preparation, certificate guidance. Even if you want to go for the like AWS certifications also, yes, we will help you on that too. Lifetime recordings will be given to you. So whatever the classes that we are dealing here, each and every session we are going to record, and we are going to share it with you, so that like no need to worry about that. Each and every class you can access it for lifetime. Okay, and the batch is starting from today. We have just like done with the introduction session. So whoever enrolls today, so that like you'll be getting some special price, that is so you're going to get a discount of 10%. 10% of the course fee you are going to get a discount. The actual price of the course is 20,000 rupees, so you'll get a discount of 10%. That will be 2,000 rupees. Okay, 2,000 rupees will be your discount, and your course price will be just 18,000 rupees. Okay, so this is your course price. Okay, so for the registrations, you can contact us on these two numbers, that is 810-529-6858, and you can also connect us at 636163810. These two are our calling and WhatsApp numbers. Okay, you can connect us on these numbers for the registration, or for you have any other doubts as well. You can just connect it to these numbers. Okay, and like we accept all the payment modes: UPI, bank transfer, net banking, PayPal, international transfer, credit card, everything will be accepted here. Even if you want to go for the UPI details, you can pay to this UPI and you can share the screenshot with us. Okay, so whatever the offer applies, this offer is available only today. Okay, so whatever the offer we have given today, so this offer is available only today. Okay, so even we have a separate courses as well for AWS and DevOps too. Okay, if you want to go for only AWS training, the course duration is 30 to 35 days and the fee will be 12,000 rupees. 12,000 rupees. If you want to go for only DevOps, yes, only DevOps course is also available. Okay, so this course duration is also like a 20 to 25 days and the fee is 12,000 rupees. Okay, so even you will get the discount here as well. That is like 1,200 rupees you will be getting as a discount. And so you are going to pay only 10,800 rupees. If you want to go for only AWS or only DevOps, then your course price will be just 10,800 rupees. The same 10% offer you will be getting here as well. Okay, yes, so I have seen few questions like how to try as an experienced candidate, how to try as a fresher. Okay, so we will guide you from our end, like how to build your resume and all. Okay, so how to apply for the opportunities and where we have the opportunities right now in the market. All these things like we are going to help you with. No need to worry about that. Okay, so even if you want to try with an experienced candidate, like we have seen on profile, so the student is passed out in the year 2018, so don't have any experience till now. So how she can try as a AWS and DevOps developer? Okay, so now you are going to showcase your profile like a 2 years or 3 years experience candidate who is already working as a AWS and DevOps developer. Okay, so I'll give the consultancy contact number where you can get the complete certificates from them and they'll clear the background verification as well. Okay, so they'll charge you like around 13,000 rupees they'll charge you and they'll provide you the complete certificates from offer letter to experience letter, each and everything like they are going to provide you, including the form 16, PF, bank statements, everything they'll provide you. Okay, so if someone is having a huge gap like 10 years, 8 years, whatever the gap is having, okay, okay, so whatever the, sorry for that, yeah, whatever the gap you have, so you can utilize this gap with these documents and you can try for that. Okay, so if someone want to try as a fresher who passed out in the current year like 2025, 24 like that. Okay, so if you just look at your surroundings, so suppose like if you have a 30 students in your class, okay, so all the 30 students, so they might be trying on Python full stack, Java full stack, .NET, testing. These might be the maximum. Even I can say that. So initially, max, like most of the people, 85 to 90% people will be in like Python and Java. Even we do provide the Python and Java as well. But for freshers, what we suggest is try to go with the cloud technology. If you opt for AWS and DevOps, you will be in a complete different genre. Okay, so you will be out of this competition for this Python and Java. Okay, and you will be entering into the AWS. Okay, so AWS is like one of the like topmost cloud technology, which we have a very good opportunities right now. So you no need to worry about that. You can just like blindly take up this course and you can try for the very good opportunities available right now in the market. Okay, so if I can say that for freshers, so whoever trying for these like Python or Java, okay, if you just like look at your seniors or whoever got the jobs like after taking the trainings or after getting placed in the campus placements, just check with your seniors. Mostly 80 to 85% people will be in the cloud technology only. They might be in AWS, they might be in Azure, they might be in DevOps, they might be in Snowflake, they might be in Salesforce, but for sure they'll be in the cloud technology itself. If you learn the cloud before entering into the company, even though they will be interviewing on the Python and like taking them in, they are going to train on some cloud technology whatever the requirement they have, like AWS, Azure, GCP, or whatever the cloud technology requirement they have, they'll be training on that itself. Okay. So if you learn before entering into the company, it will create more advantage for you. Even your profile will be like more attractive, and they can pick your profile very easily. Okay, because for the freshers, like whoever learning this course, will be like very less. See, the thing is, out of 100 people, you can just look at your surroundings also. Out of 100 people, max 2 to 3 people will be trying on this cloud technologies, because they are not aware about those things. They are not aware about those things. Okay, that is the reason why. So they'll be learning this Python for 6 months, 8 months, even 12 months. Okay, and they're wasting their time. Okay, so this is for the freshers. And if I can say something for the experienced candidates who are working already in a non-IT or in some other different domains. Okay, so even if you want to switch from your current domain, they won't be checking any kind of your previous company. They'll be just checking that you are working in that company or not. See, if I am going for the background verification, okay, so what I'll ask in your company. So I'm from Karthik Cloud Technologies. Someone you are just came out of Wipro. I'll just like call to Wipro company, and I'll just call to the Wipro company, and I'll ask them. So and so like 56789 employee ID. So is he or she working in your company or not? If they say yes, from what is the duration, from when to when they are working? So from 2022 to till 2025 January they are working. What is their package? That's it. Even the person who is helping from your ex company, that is a Wipro, they also don't know on which technology you will be working on. They know only that yes, this employee is working with us. So and so salary is creating this to his or her account, and like he is from this date to this date he worked here. That's it. Okay, only your team lead or your manager will be knowing the complete details about the employee, like on which project you are working, which domain you are working. Okay, even if you see like many job roles are like just software engineer, consultant, associate. Okay, so just like engineer, software engineer, senior software engineer, that's it. But they'll be working on, they can there is a chance of working. See, if I can take a job role, software engineer, he might be working on .NET, he might be working on AWS, he might be working on any other cloud as well, or any other technology as well. Okay, but they are not mentioning that you are a AWS developer or DevOps developer, okay, or .NET developer, like that. You might be called as a .NET developer in your team, but in your payslip or in your like experience letter, you will be getting a job role as software engineer only. Why? Because the company's strategy is, if I can hire someone as a software engineer, I can utilize this resource to any of the technology like what I have the requirement. In a company, there will be like almost 100 plus technologies will be available. Okay, so generally like your skill set is Python. I have hired you on Python, but now I have a requirement on .NET. What I do here is, I'll just train you on .NET for 1 or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'll be just giving you the KT, or I'll just ask you to do courses from some other institutes outside. I'll pay it for them, and I'll ask them to like prepare within 3 weeks and get back to us. Again, we'll provide the KT here for 1 week. Okay, I will be utilizing this source for any of the requirement I have. It might be AWS, it might be DevOps, it might be Azure. So this is the company strategy. So you no need to worry about that. So whatever the technology you might be working previously, that doesn't harm you anyway. Okay, you can easily switch, even if you are working in the BPO side also. How to switch? Okay, even if you are working as a voice process, chat process. Okay, so operations, whatever the job role you might be working on. Okay, so definitely there is a chance to convert to AWS DevOps developer. Okay, so if you can take up the course, if you can see, I'm mentioning you again and again, if you learn 100%, if you put your efforts 100%, then only you can try as a AWS DevOps developer, because you are not trying as a fresher. In this case, you are going to showcase that if you're having 2 years experience, you are going to showcase that, yes, I have 2 years experience on AWS DevOps. Okay. So that means they no need to train you anyway. Okay. They will be thinking that he know everything already. If I just assign a task, he can do it. Okay. In that way, they'll think about you. So you should also prepare in the same way. We just need your time of 50 days. Okay. Just for 50 days, we need you. That's it. Okay. So if you can just spend a hour in a day, that is more than enough. Even you can try with 4+ years experience also on AWS and DevOps. In that way, in that manner, like we will be providing you the knowledge. Okay. You can easily handle even with the 4+ years of experience also, if you clearly gives your just your 50 days, that to daily like max 1 hour to 2 hours, 1 hour per session, 1 hour for practice, that is enough. These 50 days is completely going to change you. If you can just spend these 50 days, for sure you are going to change your career as AWS and DevOps developer. Got it? So if you have any questions like what I have said now, if you have any questions, definitely you can unmute yourself and you can ask me, please. Or else even you can text me also. Okay. If you are unable to unmute and you can ask, okay, you can just text me also here. Yes, each and every session we are going to provide you as a recordings as well. Okay. So every session we are going to provide you the material, recording, everything will be provided to you. No need to worry about that. Okay. You can access these videos for lifetime. Okay. Yeah. Job assistance also provided here, where the opportunities are available right now in the market, how to apply for that, how to like explore yourself from tell me about yourself question. Okay, many people will be lagging in this, even if you are experienced candidate also, but we will help you from complete scratch. So how to answer this tell me about yourself question also, how to convert your current experience into relevant experience. Okay, on each and everything we are going to help you here. Okay, no need to worry about that. Yeah, see, the referrals are also available with us, but it completely depends on the time. Okay, so we cannot assure you every time that, so for sure I'll be having the referrals on each and every month. Okay, I cannot promise you. I don't want to make any kind of fake promises for you. Whatever the things I can help you with, for sure I can say, yes, I can do that. If I'm unable to do that, for sure I'll say, I won't do that. Okay, so we are not providing any kind of like a referral guarantee here, but surely we will try to give you the referrals or see, even you don't want to depend on anyone here. Okay, if you just like concentrate yourself, if you just check like how to get the opportunities, how to apply for the opportunities, everything will be guided by the instructor, where to get the opportunities, like how to apply for that, how to search for that, each and everything will be explained by the instructor in the end of the sessions. Okay, you don't need to worry about that. The only thing that you need to do is you need to just prepare on daily basis. That's it. Whatever the concept happened today, you should practice on the same day. That is the only key for you to learn the tool very easily. And even if you can just do this on a daily basis, it will be like more helpful for you as well. Okay, because at the end of the day, you don't need to feel that like I need to clear 15 concepts, I need to clear 12 concepts like that. Okay, if you can just do it on daily basis, okay, it will be very helpful for you. It will be very easy to understand the upcoming classes as well. Okay. Yes. So here I have a question. So I'm a passed out in the year 2016. Till now I don't have any experience. Can I try on this AWS? Yeah, definitely you can try on this AWS and DevOps. No need to worry about that. Okay. So whatever the gap you have, so from the last 2 to 3 years, you can say that you are working on AWS and DevOps developer in so and so company. So we'll just like try to help you in each and every way. Whatever the possibilities we have, for sure, like we will be helping you on that. Okay. Yeah. So I hope like you got very good knowledge from this session. So whoever, yeah, thanks for the payment. Yes, we received 2 registrations now. We received 2 registrations now. Thank you so much for the payment. Still anyone want to connect with us? you can just connect us on these numbers 810-529-6858 and 63616-38108. See, we will be having a limited slots. Only we will be allowing only 10 people per batch. Only 10 people per batch. Okay. So we already got 4 registrations till now. Today we got 2 now, and like earlier we got 2 more. So total like 4 registrations are already done. Okay. So 6 more slots are left. If we are done with all the 6 slots, and we will be going with the next batch again. So limited seats are available. Just try to register as early as possible if you are looking now. Yeah, I hope everyone is good with the details and all. So thank you all. Thank you for joining the session today. So if you have any doubts, as I said, you can just contact us on these WhatsApp and calling numbers as well. Thank you all. Thank you for joining today's session. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.